Alright guys, we're getting back in the not Final Fantasy. Sorry. We're getting back into Spider-Man for the PS4. I am James, the whole effing show, your host and guy today. Back with another video. I believe last time we did a little side story stuff and we unlocked the new suits. So off screen, as you can see, I've unlocked the entire map with those little statues, those towers we were doing. I unlocked all of that, which unlocked 2 new side quests. Storming the castle, we'll eventually get into that. And I have another one down here that goes into the network is down. You have that. You have the hideout, the Fisk hideout. This is these are the main. If it's yellow, it's the main thing. So I forgot. I really do know a decent amount about this game. So pardon me for the last videos not know what to talk about. I really do actually know enough about this game to actually explain stuff to you. So I've been really busy. While doing that, I did a lot of crimes. So I did purchase this classic suit. So what happens with the classic suit is every time you unlock a new suit, you get a new ability. So I could buy this homemade suit, which gives you no type of power, but you can always buy it. You can just buy it. You don't even need to do anything. If you collect all the backpacks, I believe this is the one you get. So I can still get the one for the Scarlet Spider. Can't get there yet because you need landmark tokens. As you can see, I got 50 crime tokens. Each token you do, each crime, each landmark, which will come up soon, everything you do in this game gets you something to be able to buy these. Almost you'll see if it's unaffordable, because I have none of the base tokens or none of these yet. So that is pretty good. That is pretty cool. This suit gives you Web Blossom. I have equipped right now. A really good ability to have. I'll show it off in the next battle. It's really good to have, especially when you're just trying to get people off of you. I did get a few abilities. I got all the first 3 because I went up a few levels while swinging around the city. I got Innovator, which lets you web sling enemies. I got what's the web throw. If you web them up and then hold triangle against a webbed enemy, you can swing them around. I got perfect dodge, so when you dodge an attack just perfectly, he'll shoot him with a web shot and he'll get out the way of it, and it gives you it'll give you focus while you're doing that. Web sling, you already know I got the web kick. I also did get the hazard zone, so when I swing items around, it'll hit anybody in its way and you can still throw it at somebody else. Purse takedown is really good to have, but I don't think I really need this yet. I think actually I am going to take this and I'll show you how great that can be. So that's unlocked. Of course you do that. Another thing I got into, let's talk about some suit stuff. Suit mods. For suit mods, you can you also need tokens for these. So for this one, gathered attacks generate focus. Bam, I create that, hold it, and now I can equip that. You can equip 3 at a time. And it's really good to have. This is probably good to have to decrease melee damage, because I told you I hate brutes. I died a few times in that while fighting some crimes, and it really wasn't fun. So do believe, guys, when I do die in this game, I'm gonna leave it in if it's on the screen, so I die like anybody else at this game, because we all have off days, we all get caught by stuff, and what can you do? So after that, there are your gadgets. Now, where in the world are my gadgets at? Missions. Honestly, I forgot how to mess with my gadgets. Suit power, suit mods, there's the skills. Okay, I can't unlock that yet. So once we go over here to, as you can see, I have an impact web now. That's a new web I got. I didn't realize I had that went to the story mission before, and while I was off screen, so I have to keep leaving it. So you're gonna miss that cutscene that happens. It's nothing big. All it does is show you how to make them. I'll show you how to make another gadget right after this, because I should be able to make at least one more gadget after doing this. So let's just web swing on over here. All we're doing in this part is investigating a Fisk hideout base. This is where you get base tokens from. You will need these to buy, like I said, we'll need these to buy other suits and other gadgets and other upgrades. Use tokens for everything in this to make something stronger. So try to do as much, like when you saw those those sub things they wanted you to do doing crimes, try to do them, because for each one you do, you get an extra crime token. So always do them. So I'll show you how purge takedown takes. So let's say we want to go take somebody down. You want to scan these people? If you want to take him down, just run up to him. He can't hear you. Slow. The stealth takedown. You can do this around anybody. That's just the stealth takedown. Purge takedown is a lot different.
You do not want to be late with a shipment. Ever. Boss runs a tight ship. He does not like screw.
This is a purge takedown. So I want to do this. I'm gonna grab him. Best not to do this when anybody is watching him, because they will see you if you're trying to stay hidden. You could probably take most of these guys out without even ever fighting them, but since I'm me, I'm gonna go ham, and we're about to get this party started. So yeah, let's just start fighting. I ain't got time for this.
I'll get him for you.
There aren't many brutes in this. That's always pretty cool to do. Just pull a whole thing, or just pull a whole thing on them. Let's just start fighting. Finisher is always a good thing to have.
Spiderman. Okay, we were ready for this.
Well, always be careful of those bombs. As you can see, it put concussion on you. I just keep dodging in that midst, because they can concuss you, and they can cause a little damage. They can cause a light minimum damage, but it makes it harder for them to. It makes it hard for you to see. Of course, it disorients you. Note their own bullets do hit each other. If you stay out the wave, it won't ever hit you. You can web those items back at them. I'm definitely starting to get my buttons back, because I've been like dominating a lot of my recent crime stops.
More of them.
You'll normally have about 6 waves, so I'm sorry. See, bam! Now you can cuss him.
Within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
Can't use it for that. Normally the guys with the shields will normally throw those. Guys like him, you want to know, use like him. You can see how much damage they're taking with all these guns. If you knock people off the building, they will instantly die, so.
Got something for you.
You asked for it.
This is Web Blossom.
They called their buddies.
It would have did a lot better, but since I'm forced to do it right there, it kind of sucks since I was supposed to do it right there. Battle focus does help a lot, because in the harder difficulties, all I use is battle focus.
Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
You can see his own bullets just hit them, so they can't shoot each other. That go. And then remember these side things, what it wants me to do. They want me to do those extra things. I might not get one of them because I haven't been near any end.
No?
You know, my web shooters are You can upgrade, always upgrade all web shooters and gadgets and all that. I'm gonna try to wait for a big group of them to come around. Where's all the other enemies at?
God now.
Never touch his breath.
Well, did that and was kind of stupid and got hit by the. Take out the rocket launcher gas as fast. Did you see how much the guns do? Those rockets can do a lot more damage.
Gonna crush your skull. You won't do that twice.
That's the new thing you can do now. That's that web throw ability from Innovator. So the base is complete. I didn't finish one, but as you can see how that works, it can get pretty hectic sometimes. You just kind of fighting and you don't really realize what's going on.
Captain. Actually, web down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work.
So you can always go back and do bases if you want
Fisk
to.
has more construction sites throughout the city, vetting their fronts too. Keep an eye out and report in if you see anything suspicious.
Now when it comes to that, I'll do that on my own. Like I said, I'll do all that stuff off screen. The only thing I will show is the few things I will do on camera, such as a few crimes or anything like that. But for the most part, that's all I'm gonna do. So for gadgets, this is the other thing you're supposed to do. So for my web shooters, I want to increase those. This one I can do that. I can't do anything 'cause I need landmark tokens, but best believe I will be getting them. I cannot get this next one without I can't do anything with this. I can't get the next one since I can't get this one since I don't have one previous. So for this one, same thing. Increase your impact web, and these will get unlocked as you go through. So you'll get the spider bot soon. You'll get a lot of these things soon. You just have to keep playing through the game. It'll just kind of get itself together. These enemies, they'll come. I don't know how fast they unlock. You see, I leveled up again.
Software to be more accurate.
So they come through more often. So and as you keep going, more suits get unlocked. I will talk about. I do have these suits. These are my DLC suits. In fact, I'm gonna switch to one of my favorite ones right now. This is one of my favorite suits I've seen. It's really cool. These don't have any powers accustomed to them. They're just there. I played with this suit for a while during the game. There's this one that might be pretty cool. I don't care for a lot of these other suits. This Spider-Man suit is decent. The color scheme on it. You even get the web suit from the movies with Tobey Maguire. You get this retarded suit with the Fantastic Four on it, and then you get this crazy looking one with the horn on it. Pretty cool. Let's do another one. Let's see how many skill points do I need. I'm gonna get this ability now so I can start taking guns and what's away from people. This is the next thing I'm gonna get for taking away all type of launchers and
post process on photos of popular landmarks should do it.
And
I know just the one to start with.
That'll make it simple, so you don't have to keep doing that. Oh, so then now we're about to start getting landmark tokens.
Good old Empire State. Man, I love this town. Time to grab a snapshot.
So for these, just hold the camera, hit up on the D-pad to activate the camera. You hold L, like you be playing Call of Duty for those that play. You hit R1 You take the
That'll
picture.
do it. Map should be recalibrated now.
Now you got
Not much
landmark
photography
tokens
since quitting the
everywhere.
Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should
There's
keep
a
an eye
lot
out
of
for more
them.
landmarks to shoot.
Nope. Even then, as you can see, I am 17% with the story now. Every time you do landmarks or you do anything and it completes the story, if you see the district part, it has the 28% complete. I did all 5 of the thug crimes. You need at least 5 crimes for all of them. So there's another 2 different types of crimes you're going to see later on in this game. So definitely try that. Like I told you, I'll do all that stuff off screen. We're just going to do main
Mr.
story.
Lee. Hello?
Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
Okay. Got some time to kill. Let's see what's happening out in the city.
So, like now, since we don't know what's going on, what we're going to do is now we're going to do this, the network is down mission. Since they said, when they say generally that you just want to check around the city, if you have side missions or something, I think it just goes by a time frame. Just go do a side mission, or if you do everything like I did and did all the side stuff to enjoy the game, just do that. There are secret photos in this. I wouldn't advise. I've never gotten all of them. It's like 50 of them, if I'm not mistaken. Secret photo ops you'll probably run into. There's actually a mod you can put on that helps you locate them, and it'll show you when you get near them. They're incredibly hard to get, and excuse me, they're incredibly hard to get, and I would not recommend doing too much of it unless you just have that excitement. I wouldn't do it.
Hi, Mr. Muggins. This is about the rent.
Mr. Parker, it's call served. It's your third and final warning. Eviction proceedings.
Wait, I get paid at the end of the week. I can... Ugh.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah, good day.
Yeah, he's having, like always, Mr. Parker's having problems with his bills.
Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure.
Oh, yeah.
Jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal.
There is some
Found a signal. Just need to follow it.
There's some side missions in this game where I recommend a lot of new players to play with the normal difficulty setting, because there are some side missions that do damage to you. I can tell you on Ultimate, when I was scared to do some of these missions, oh man, you do not know the pain that was felt.
Fisk's men. This is my shocked face.
They just took out most of them without them even knowing I was there. Oh yeah. Welcome to sniper shots. They take a lot of damage. Oh, and he's dead, no matter what. If they take if they fall off a building, they will die instantly. I don't care how many times you hit them.
Gotta take out the jamming device. Job's not done until that jammer's... Shoddy workmanship.
You can already see what the next one is.
I just took out a jamming device. Did that do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place.
Let me see if I can do this really quietly. I'm gonna show you something you can do if you get right under them. If you hit R3, you can always scan for where the enemies are. And since I'm like right here under the crevice, they'll never see me. They don't even know I'm here. I'm trying to be able to see, get close, this dude to get close to the edge.
Gotta find a new podcast.
I couldn't do it.
Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Come on the ground, or we don't stand a chance. I'm gonna blow your brains out.
I'm gonna go over here and deal with these snipers first because I don't like dealing with snipers. He's dead. And he's dead. Now we can go deal with these idiots. A lot. That's what it takes to stop Spider-Man. I would not want to fight Spider-Man. Like you couldn't pay me enough to fight this dude. You can barely touch him with a gun because he always sense it coming with his spider sense. He's stronger than me.
Shoot him down already.
He's faster than you. And he's probably smarter than you because Spider-Man is not an
Get rid of
idiot.
the jammer.
Yeah, he kind of gets out of control sometimes if you not
Smash
watch
the
out.
jam- Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun too.
To get the final suit in the...
It's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfit.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning.
Like I was saying,
Only one jammer left.
to get to every suit in this game, you literally have to complete every you have to complete every district 100%. That's how you get the final, that's how you unlock the final one, but you still need to purchase them all, but that's generally how you unlock the rest.
Shut your mouth, you ballerina! Get down here! Dig in! Gotta stop him!
There's a lot of side bosses in this game. There's a few side bosses in this game too.
Can't stay up there forever!
Oh, you'd be amazed at how long I can stay up here, bucko.
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape.
So, got one more task to do before this side mission is over. You got a few different side missions, but you doing more side missions will help you. Like I said, there are a few different there's a few different bosses in this game, side bosses that you can miss and not even talk about just because you ultimately, if you don't do any of the side stuff, you won't run into them. I would love to see somebody try to beat this game without using any of the, without upgrading any of their gadgets or anything. It's possible, but I would never try.
Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for. Just hungry. Surprise!
Took them down. I could just fight these guys like crazily.
Spider-Man's here!
Now, how did he know Spider-Man's here? He didn't fully see me, but Somehow he just knows I'm here. Oh, he's gone. That's what an impact web does. It'll instantly, it has enough force to just take him down. I'm finna show you an advanced trick, something you can do. They haven't shown you how to do this yet, but if you just take the weapon, you shoot that right there. He doesn't know what's happening. Distract him.
Someone needs a nap.
He didn't know what was going on. So I think there's still one more around here I didn't see. Ah, he didn't see me.
Who's there? You're done. Now maybe I can figure out what's going on.
So you run over here, take out these guys. I think you still have a fight. You have to fight some other people, but yeah.
Guns, prison guard uniforms. And
See how the weapon's
ID
still there?
cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Yeah, tell people in the truck just waiting.
Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
You don't mess with the kingpin, you live.
Oh, this is what the Blossom can really do. Down, see how they just whittled the numbers down? Early game, that can be a really good that could be a really good thing to have. Now note, when you throw those at them, that does not do anything to you. So even if you're still near it, it's like anybody plays Smash Brothers when you use Fox's Reflector, Falcos, anything that hits you projectile wise becomes yours, or Pokeballs, anything like that, or if you capture it,
Everything's clear on my end too.
it becomes yours. That's how that works.
Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
So, with that being said, I should get another call right now.
Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hey, Peter, we're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
Cool, I'm on my way.
So I got one skill point, so really it'll make a difference. Note, you will hear me say I don't like going near water because it's hard for him to go anywhere. After, it's hard for him to web swing near when he's near the water because there's no buildings or trees or anything for him to swing near. So I have to kind of web zip and run, which is a lot slower than him web swinging. So now we're going to do another different kind of mission that I'm going to show you. I can kind of tell as I've recently just played through this game. Not too long ago I was doing it on Ultimate with all my other abilities and everything unlocked. So I had like a...
Good news. I think I smoothed things over with the Grant Committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You'll be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. It's gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
Oh yeah, another side note. Anytime you pick up those book bags, you get the token, you also get to look at the item, and he'll have it like tells kind of like the backstory of where the item came from and why he left it in the book bag. His book bags are telling items that he just decided to leave, so I don't know why he decided to leave it.
Now, where did I put my bag?
So he decided to just leave him there when he was in high school, when he was younger, still learning his powers. It'll be great. So generally when you're going into the fee section, this is a homeless shelter. His Aunt May, for those who of course are Spider-Man fans, knows his Aunt May. She works here, so let's go to figure out what goes on in here.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
So, you did get to run around. If I'm not, I think I have to run back here. Yep.
Terrible. Hey, Peter.
You do get to play with regular Peter.
Hey, Peter. What's up?
Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it. Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy boxes.
No. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is.
The two of you would make some beautiful babies.
You can clearly see he's trying to stall her.
What is it? Come on, you can tell me.
These past few years, you helping me through college and working here, sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's to many more years of service.
That is Mr. Martin Lee. He is the leader of that joint. Feast.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone,
You help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot.
I think I do have enough time to keep this rolling because there's another type of mission in this game. I should have plenty of time.
Voice
There
note
is.
from Yuri. Should check it outside.
Hi, Pete. Your aunt's in the back, I think.
It is going to be kind of crappy because we'll get to it when we get to it. So once you leave Feast, he'll jump up, he'll go back up top and put his spider suit back on. So you don't play with Peter a lot, but you do have times where you'll see Peter outside his clothing. I mean outside his suit. The thing I do like, the side note that's cool, is when he does this and the loading screens, each suit you have on, it switches to that suit. I'm actually gonna play with a different suit this time. Hold on, I can't do it yet. Should be, there we go. So now that I have base tokens, these should go. So let's see, can I upgrade those gadgets? Because web shooters, I really want those to be, I'll use them a lot, so I really want them to be like 100%. Like I say, you do get this, you do have the spider drone. I still can't do it because you need research tokens, which will be a little further in the game. So since I have the landmark token, bam, I need that done. And this is locked, so I can't get that one yet. I have to wait we'll have to wait to get that one. And literally, I'm going to upgrade those web shooters as soon as I can because I use them a lot. I only have one, but I'm going to wait to use this one because I want to get that one for 2. Oh, so suit. I am going to play with this one here, as I rarely ever play with it.
From Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets. Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
I always kind of like Love May because she was like that real good mother, and it's like he was his auntie, but you know she just really had maternal instincts. I think they made a lot of the characters in this game like excellent.
We've got an assault in progress.
Yeah.
Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
I'll deal with this real quick since it's only right by. And like I say, you need to do all of these crimes like literally if you want to do 100%. So if you ever do, it's no harm in doing that because.
I better step in.
Bam, let's do this.
You wanna fight? Lucky day.
Yeah, let's take all of them down. Because I told you, I hate dealing with brutes. I hate them so much. That's the stuff you can do in the air.
Oh what? It's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while.
Let's see how fast that was when you can use that web blossom. Best way to use that is to get in the middle of it, let them all surround you and just hit him with it. He'll start webbing them to the ground and all that. I hate brutes. I'm my most hated enemy in this game. I really don't like fighting them. So I use my web shooters a lot to deal with them. So yeah. So, hit triangle, jump in.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently.
So, this is what you have to do here.
The silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
So what you do is, you know, if you do this, you can see these, you can highlight it. If you don't know where to go, it'll highlight whatever you need to do. So when you go here, this is why it's great to have web.
Do this quietly.
First takedown.
Alert the others.
So like I say, what I showed you earlier, you use that web shooter. Bam, web take, first takedown.
They always look so cozy whipped up like that. Should web him from above.
No, and that's bam. What as he said before, that's so cute when they're oblivious.
Whoa, careful.
I showed you this before. Just walk up to them, bam. When they can't hear you, do not run or do any sudden movements. They will hear you.
Quiet now. Someone's coming.
Go into that vent really quickly, because once they see them.
I swear, she must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
Okay, so what I'm gonna. So scan for them. You see danger next to them. That means if you attack them, that next person will alert. And you remember, you don't want to alert anybody. So you scan again. It's going to show you that little box there. So since you know to make sounds, you do that. So now that it becomes safe, you web take this one down. That's my favorite one when he hits their head against that. Just webs, bam, take him down. That's my favorite one when he makes their head hit the railing. So to completely keep going with this, now you're about to meet another great character of this.
This totally Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Take a guess who that is?
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, it was.
They hadn't seen each other in a while.
I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Huh?
Let me explain.
So these are some missions you will have. You will have a few of these. Yes, they suck. And no, I do not like doing these missions. You will hear me complain about them enough. They suck.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know. Maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you.
She is so smart.
Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started.
Yes, you get to play with Mary Jane.
Familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Bugle statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
You can't look at some of these items. This is one of my favorites to look at.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
One of my favorites. You can look at a lot of these other items. She'll kind of give a backstory on what they are or what happened or where they came from. I'll look at one other one.
Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights.
You can't run with her, but for the most part, I typically walk with her because she walks really
Let me know when
cool.
you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
So, you know how you do, eh?
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kake Monbaku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
Yep, just continue to follow her. This is over. This is the easiest one you will do, but it is pretty annoying.
Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... A friend in the DA's office mentioned that...
No, this is not the actual mission. You'll find out. I'll show you what the actual mission is.
Sure, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
I love how their mouths move while they're talking. It's like a really great thing. So notice how she just got really scared.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Notice how elusive she got when she started asking these questions about Fisk.
I recognize that statue.
Bam, take a picture.
Got it.
Craig, I'll call you back.
That's the real mission. Getting into that room.
My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back.
So no, you gotta sneak. You cannot let this lady see you.
Turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Yep. So be careful. Do not.
Who is she, Craig?
Do not touch anything because she can't see you, or it'll alert her.
Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this.
And I do not like stealth missions.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a...
Once she gets behind, run to this door, hit triangle, and go in.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens, but how?
So the object in this room is to try to open that. Is to open the statue.
Close in here.
So you go and just look at stuff. I know how to open it already.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
See? So generally what you do is walk up to this thing.
Maybe these pieces move.
Yep. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna move with the right analog. Move that arm up.
Maybe I should turn the head. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing.
So once the piece is missing, you go over here. I used to think it was this big piece in the middle, but it's actually that piece. So you're gonna take this piece. So literally all you're doing is just touching each piece on the statue and moving it once. You move the head, you move the mouth, you move the arm, or you move that arm up, move the palm forward, and drop that other arm, and literally. So put this in.
That's it.
Bam, it opens.
Norman Osborn.
It took me a second to figure this one out.
Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Wham! Get out of my face.
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
These are the new type of enemies. These are called demons, and they are the new type of crime. So they're the second type of crime you'll find in here. Like you have thug crime, you have their crime now too, and they're a lot more powerful enemies. You'll see why in this next battle. So MJ tries to get away.
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay. You hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
They broke up some time ago, but I forgot exactly why.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
So, you know the drill. So once he comes in here, he's safe to get rid of.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
So, if you wonder how to get him out, you just do something like this. Move forward, move to over here. He sees that, he's gonna walk on over here.
Gotta stay silent.
Let him move in, pick him off. You can always see what's through the walls because of the... So, once you get in here, you're going right back up top. To pick him up. Just keep doing, just keep going. You don't, if you get seen by any of these enemies, it will automatically have to restart because they will kill the hostage.
That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
So now they found her. Go time. And you know Peter isn't gonna play no games about this woman, so yeah.
Stop!
No.
These demons are a lot more powerful than regular enemies, and you'll see why they are. See how their hands glow?
The hostage taking guys.
They have actual powers.
Whoa! What is up with that glowy stuff on your hands?
And they can actually enchant their other weapons.
I mean, I've fought specters, but you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters,
So
but not all
get them out of here.
ghosts. You know what I mean?
Now you see my web shooters recharge a lot faster. So yes, you really want to do that. I just want to pull that thing out of his hand, so. Let's finish him off real quick.
Was it a workout?
Yeah, those demons can be enough, and they only get worse. They have a swordsman that can cause a lot of damage.
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Yeah, the life report it sucked.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
You know, the usual, the good stuff.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight.
so it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to hair.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
In 6 months, not 6 years.
No, just dinner between friends.
Friends? Is that what we are?
I mean, you could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Yes, so. And guess who does make a cameo in this? Just wait for it.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
They even gave him a cameo in this. This game is excellent. So I'm back in. So what I'm about to do is run up on top of a building. So.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime.
All right, guys. So this is a
dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals, and now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
So this is the perfect time to end it. Next time we will go take on the Shocker and see exactly what's going on there. So this is James the Whole Effing Show signing off. Love you guys, love the support. If you like what you're seeing, subscribe, hit that notification bell, like this video, comment on it, share it with somebody else if it may help somebody. Love you guys, love all the support. So I'll be back with another video.
Peter, I just